gorgeous dock. There's Mike.
Hello, everyone.
And we are in Martinique, and this is our first time being here in 18 years. It has definitely changed. Wow, look at that. So we are just getting into port. They're tying us off, and we'll be able to get off shortly. There we've got a Norwegian ship that's coming in, and so this is our looking forward to looking around here. We are going to have a quick breakfast, and then we have a tour, so we'll take you along with us. Talk to you soon. Bye. Alright, so we've just gotten off Enchanted Princess, and we are walking this nice little stretch to get to the bus for our excursion, which is just an easy panoramic trip around Martinique. So it's rained this morning, but it seems to have stopped now, so fingers crossed we don't get rained on. But yeah, it's all good. We're on vacation. So here is the beautiful port area. It's very pretty. And of course Martinique is a French territory. So thankfully Mike speaks French, so we should be pretty good. Alright, see you later. The walk from the ship to the port area is a little long here in Martinique, but the views are very pretty. Here are a few tips for Martinique and Guadeloupe, where we were yesterday. Martinique is part of France and the EU. You will find that not all vendors will accept US dollars, especially further away from the port area. So you may want some euros if you plan to do some shopping. Secondly, these are French islands and they speak French. There are some people who can speak a little English. It goes a long way if you can use a few French words. Bonjour, excusez, merci, which are hello, excuse me, and thank you. If you try, they will go out of their way to help. As we headed up to the mountains, the weather and the drive got interesting. We got heavy downpours, and the roads are very narrow, and the bus drivers honk as they go around these blind hairpin turns. Beautiful scenery though. Our first stop is Balta Church, which is a mini replica of Sacred Heart Basilica in Paris. This is an active church, and thankfully there were no services going on, or we wouldn't have been able to go in. Next was a 30-minute drive to the city of St. Pierre. Due to heavy traffic, this took a little longer than expected.
That it's covered by the cloud, but in front of you have the famous icons. So also volcanoes. There are 4 peaks road that we're driving on is gonna go through in between those mountains. Possible to take a dip. The water is fresh. It's cold, but it's invigorating. On your right, just below the clouds is Mount Spurling. Distillery, a rum distillery called De Paz, from the De Paz family, and it's going to be in a few minutes on the De Paz ground.
St. Pierre was once the capital of Martinique, but was destroyed by the volcanic eruption of Mount Pelée in 1902. We have a quick walk from the bus drop-off to the ruins of the old theater and prison. Here's the theater that was destroyed. It was a multi-level open-air theater, and all is left now are a few walls. As we look over the wall, we look down into the prison. The little box in the corner was the only cell that wasn't destroyed. It is a very surreal and somber place to visit. at the port area, we looked around the different stalls and bought a couple of souvenirs.
Martinique. Next stop, St. Martin. Here we go. Way down here. Yep. We have pushed away from the dock and we are on our way.
After a nice shower and a little rest, we're ready to start the evening. Tonight is island night. Here we walk through the shopping area on our way to the main piazza. We headed down to Crooners, one of our favorite places for pre-dinner drinks. There was an amazing guy playing the steel drums, which added to the atmosphere as we people watched. After dinner, we headed to the Island Night deck party. Unfortunately, due to the rainy weather, it was moved indoors to the piazza. Still a lot of fun.
Fabulous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the piazza.
And that ends another amazing day on Enchanted Princess. Join us next time when we explore St. Martin. Bye for now.